in the boat. We worry when the storm comes in the boat. But you say to yourself, you know what? I can die outside the boat, so why am I going to die in the boat? Is there anybody in here that says, I'm going to get out the boat because if I'm going to die, I'd rather die outside trying to do something else than to die in the boat doing the same old thing? Am I talking to anybody in here? Just 3 of y'all that I know that you say, you know what? If I'm going to die, I'm going to die trying. I need somebody in here. I know you like 50 Cent. He's old now, but you know what? He says, get rich or die what? Trying. Is there anybody in here that said, I'm going to do my vision if I have to die trying? He gets out the boat. He said, you know what? Forget it. Bump it. I'm out. And he steps down into something that he should have failed in.
All right now. Right.
Come on, help us. Help us.
Isn't it amazing how God will allow you to conquer something that should have conquered you?
Yeah.
He steps out of the boat and steps on the water and never sinks. The problem is most of us won't step out of the boat because we've already seen ourselves.
Yeah, Lord.
There you go.
Say it.
You've already seen yourself panting for help.
Yeah.
God, if I start the business, I ain't going to have enough money to pay my bills at the house. God, you know I need to stay at this job because this job is what's allowing me to pay these bills. When I say I believe you when I come to church, I don't believe that you're the one that's giving me the strength to show up to work that they can pay me. I don't believe that you're the one that's giving them the ability to pay me. But I want to keep doing this when you told me my ministry is to do that. But I can't do that now because I'm a sink.
Help us in here.
If I step out of this boat, God told me to tell you today, come out of complacency, come out of your comfort zone. It's amazing. Jesus could have immediately came and helped Peter out the boat, but he didn't. He said, I'm going to stand right here. If you want what you desire, you got to come get it. I need somebody in here that says, you know what, I didn't know it was going to be like that. I thought he was just going to bless me where I was and just give it to me where I was. But I need to tell somebody in here, if you want it, you better go get it. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, go get what God has for you. It's not going to fall in your lap. It's not going to be something sound, but you got to say, you know what, I'm willing to do my part. Faith without works is dead. And I need somebody in here to nudge your neighbor and say, wake up, man, because our faith needs to be activated now. How many of you got faith? Raise your hand. I got faith. I got faith. Don't just raise your hand because I said it, but you said, I got faith. I believe that whatever I was worried about before I got in here, I got enough faith to say it's already done in the name of Jesus. Whatever it is that was bothering my mind before I walked in this church, I'm saying I got enough faith to say it's already done. I'm shouting now because I know when I get out there, I've already conquered it. High five 5 people and said my faith is activated. See, some of y'all still disobedient. I said 5 people. You want to high five yourself. If you got to high five yourself 5 times, high five 5 people and tell them my faith